Hello everybody, it's Ian for Glasgow. I hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. I'm going to tell a wee short story today, and remember, this is for the youth of the day, don't go down this path. The year was 2003, the police were looking for me. I was getting recalled back to prison. I'd just come out of the gym in the Kelvin Hall, and police had been to my mother's, my brother's, my girlfriend's at the time, all armed of course, and the headlines were screaming, "Blink and he's gone." The only place I was going, it was back up to Shotts. But up at Shotts, asked the Governor Audrey Parker to get back in. She says this is not a bed and breakfast. But at the end of the day, she took me back in, and I had to get back to prison for 14 months. So when you think everything's all cushy and your life's getting back to normal, well, it's not. These things can bite you in the arse, which it did with me. So don't go down this path, or it'll happen to you. Okay then, bye.
Go, go, go.
Hello everybody, Ian for Glasgow. Just a wee short video of the night again, and I'm sending out a message to the youth. Don't go down this path or it won't end well. Somebody just asked me what was the biggest sentence I got. Well, that's easy. It was 16 years at the Old Bailey. Tried to steal £6 million, never get £6. But there's a lot of time spent in the jail behind bars, and it's known the bars in Glasgow. But you miss your family, then it goes into weeks, months, then the years. It's just not worth it in the end. Bye.
40 people. I will come running. I will come running.
Right, when are we getting? Another question somebody asked me, they says, "Ian, what would you have done if you'd have got that £1 million from the bank?" Well, my intentions were, it was fair in 1991, I was going to fuck off to Marbella, open up my nightclub, and just live the party life. But unfortunately that never happened. I get caught, and I had to do 16 years ago at the Old Bailey, the toughest and grimmest, darkest walls that England had to offer. So that's the answer to that one. Absolute failure. Bye. Hello, somebody asked a question for the Blink You Miss It. Oh, that's Audrey Hepburn up there. But, somebody asked me, did I ever meet a serial killer? I met a few, but one that springs to mind is Archibald Hall, also known as the Butler. He allegedly killed 5 people. So over now, I take chances while I get things you didn't do. And the music in the background, what is it? Right on Time by Black Box. Bye.
We got your bells now. Come on, girl.
How's everybody this Saturday night? Hope everybody's having a good day. Last time I was in this casino, I've just gone by. I'm not a gambler, but I certainly gambled that night. Gambled with my liberty. I get 6 months for assault. So don't get down this path. It only leads to more trouble. Bye.
Big Blink TikTok. This is how we do. Oh yes, Glasgow.
Hello everybody, it's Ian for Glasgow. Just another wee short message tonight. Somebody was asking me if I've ever been on the run abroad. Well, it was 1983 and I ended up going to Spain. I came back a few weeks later and I was arrested with a false passport, and I got 18 months for striking a police officer with a car up in Springburn. And then I was transferred down to England for jewellery robberies. So just a message for the youth of today: don't go down this path, because there's a lot of lonely nights spent in prison and it's not worth it in the end. Okay, bye.
Come on now. Up and down, around, the party, here we go. Kick it. Come on now. Well, kick this out one time. Up and down, for the party, here we go. You listen to the freestyle, just rocking it out for the show. Just rocking one time, you walk inside your brain. The party keeps the show for about the corner and they say, let's start. Come on. Take you to the top, just say you never drop.
Hello everybody, it's Ian for Glasgow again. Hope everybody's having a great day. And before I start this story, as usual, a message for the young team: don't go down this path, it only leads to two ways, the jail or the grave. Oh yes, it does, and it will crumble. The story I'm going to talk about is in the book, Cooked in China, chapter 14. It's 1991, I was on the run with a gun. I was in a Chinese restaurant, I got arrested with the Scottish Crime Squad. I appeared at Sheriff Court the next day, remanded to Berlin. I was only in my cell an hour, think, oh, what's going to happen to me, blah, 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 blah. The usual, going to be in for 10 years. And the door opened, they says, cell search. Christ, I never even had time to plank anything. They proceeded to punch, kick and batter me all over the place like a cricket ball for their own recreation. Yes, they did. Shouting payback. So I was took to the Wendy house the next day, and I thought, right, I'm not going to slash a prison officer, but that didn't apply to a shooting. Welcome to Berlin. Yes, hellhole. Bye. Hello everybody, it's Ian for Glasgow. Just a wee short story tonight, but remember, this is for the youth of today. Don't go down this path or it'll no end well. So the year's 1981, I was up in Long Regend, ended up getting into an argument with Screw. A couple of them ended up battering me as usual. Well, a few of them, I was in solitary. The next day I ended up shinning up a drain pipe, got up on the roof, started throwing slates at the warders and just ripping the place apart. The governor came and he went, Ian, come down, come down. He says, you've got a hot dinner and we'll review your case. That was shorthand for, we'll kick your cunt in and you spend more time in solitary. So I just says, fuck off, and just started throwing more slates at him. So that was up to the Edinburgh Home Office to get all that repaired. So that's just another story. This is in chapter 6 of the book, The Stanley Gang. So bye for me, bye.
Party crew of the place. DJ Gozo, AC Capital, in for the place. Big shout and Mike. Hey-ho. Come on, crew. out the sound. Freedom Forcing, make some noise! Taking you to another level. Taking.
I go for a haircut, and the exhaust, see you going for a drink? No, I'm not. I could if I want, but I'm not going to. So Glasgow, the miserable rain. It's Thursday, it's election day. What more do you fucking want? Who do you vote for? Who do I vote for? Nobody. Fuck. I'm not going to make a difference. They're all just as bad as each other. And Labour, they know. The guy's on top of them. He's the chief prosecutor in England. So he's not getting my vote, is he? So.
Yes. Such a shit man.
Morning. Haynes went to Lauders for the breakfast. The chef's late for work, so they're doing lunches at 12. So it's just 11 o'clock. So I head down to the Merchant. It used to be Yates's 20 years ago. I like the Lauders wee breakfast. You get a big breakfast in here. Chocolate scones and all that. A lot. Here we are. The old Merchant. Used to be Yates's. And Roscoe says last night, could I meet him? And I says aye, but I gave him a text. But a big shout out to his lovely missus. He's Cameron. And Big Gary, he couldn't make it yesterday as well. Gary's work colleague. His father-in-law was also. Hope he gets better soon. So this is us coming in here. Lovely big place, isn't it? That's why I don't use a tripod. It's a lovely bit up the stair as well, but that's all can be daft. But here we go. So there we go, breakfast time.
52, I'm going to play a very special set for my good mate. I love you, Mal, I miss you.
Good, Paul! How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Hi, nice one. Nice one, aye, good. Good. This is meet 30, so kids listen to this. Don't go down this path. I'm just trying to be brutally honest about my life and the conditions. When you get caught, it's you feel a lot of fucking shit, but rightly so. You're in there to be punished, you know, and to be treated like kid gloves. So at that time it was really bad. The toilet facilities and all different, but you just, that's the way I was brought up. Just had to get on with it, you know what I mean? So I went like at him. I says about the cats. I says, I'm saying about cat. This is the reason I've said this, because they expect me to just fucking go ahead, right? And one of them's well, they've all looked at each other and the man giggled and they went, it must be the cats. And I just get the door and I fucking slammed it shut and I says, no, it's these fucking dogs. So that was in the book. Trying to noise me up. And after a few weeks, I got a message to somebody. And I said, I'm going to just tell you the truth because it's in the book anyway. I said, can you shoot one of these bastards? Shoot them in the legs behind their social club, behind Berlin. I know you're all saying, oh, that's shocking. No, aye, that's shocking. I'm talking about 33 years ago, you know what I mean? And just unfortunately.
Oh, Melly, you're some dancer. Go shake your bum.
Yes, I do. Cowboy, wait, here goes on.
How we doing?
Right, so we're walking. There's two young boys, Robbie.
Are we feeding him up?
Where is it? He's come to Falkirk. She's watched your channel, aye? Aye.
Big like, what am I? What am I?
He's having a good day today.
He's been a fucking fortune.
Well, do you know, lads, you know I skipped in? Aye. Good for cool, no. Right, have a good day then, right? Robbie. Aye.
Right, funny, right? My quick mate,
Right, your cousin did.
Aye, wait, look.
In a place called Clifton Park, and I know there's so many of you were there with us.
Did they talk to you earlier, aye?
Hey, man's aye, wait.
Just last week,
they send you it?
there's very few places that the Reds feel like home. Let me
Oh,
tell you,
fuck's sake, aye!
Glasgow is fucking
Aye, at
lovely.
George Square. Really? Really, aye.
So we have
Right,
a
nice one. Nice one, mate.
what?
There we go.
This is Harrison Lesser. Let's get involved in.
Let's see who this is down here. This is the guy, who is it? Do you know the name? What's the name of this band?
Rated.
The who?
Rated.
The Reed.
Rated.
Reeters, right, nice one, cheers. So here we go, Reeters. Yay! That kind of a tune, Glasgow! Aye. What happened, Grant? Seen me up there, they said we were late and they tried to get us to take a... They were trying to get us to take a drug test in that screw. Aye.
I said I built to the riot.
Aye, it was that PO, wasn't it?
Aye.
Aye.
You see when you took you to the police station,
Aye.
I waited outside that police station.
No, I know, right, you waited.
Aye.
Grant, they arrested me for a breach of the peace, didn't they?
Aye, for fuck
But
off.
do you remember that PO shouted, lock the gates, and all the young screws leaving went, what the fuck's that all about? You know what I mean?
Ian, it was like fucking...
The police come in and searched us too, didn't they?
Due to terrorists.
I know. I get took to Stirling Police Office and Grant came and waited for me, you know what I mean?
I get out, right, I stopped getting that, right.
I stopped getting that.
According to a so-called palliers, I stopped getting. Right.
Aye, that's not true.
He'll know who we're talking about.
Yeah, I get a £200 fine for that,
Aye,
Grant.
but I paid it.
Aye, Grant, I paid it.
It's This is you, this is me, this is all we need. It isn't true, I made this shaking, but I still believe.
I was slowing it, I just came to that. Didn't I come out to Sainsbury's, didn't I? She's not actually saying that, it's quite right. And I'm not going to camera, I'm just this off the thing there. But I came out and I didn't realise I've done this, I've kicked a fucking cup. Was that tea it was in there? Oh, it was money? You're homeless? It's your birthday today?
26th of June.
What age are you? You're 30? So how did you end up homeless? I'm not got you, I've just got you right. Your ma sexually abused you? On your partner?
My mum and her partner. My mum and her partner sexually abused me.
What, the guy?
Aye, and my mum.
For fuck's sake, I'm going to sit down with this last. I'm sitting down here, this lass is telling me a tragic story. Do you know what it was as tragic? Do you know what I'm just going to explain? Because I'm going to put this on YouTube, right? But you're not in it. Because I just explained there to the lassie that the train and all that, right? Train, planes and automobiles. And I came out of that Sainsbury's and I didn't realise I thought it was a cup of tea. I stopped her lying there to phone the partner to let her know I couldn't make the train. I saw this lassie looking going and said, hey, you cunt. I thought it was a tea. But you know what the lassie just says to me? Jason, how you doing? Just a wee video for Paisley. Jason, be my good pal, Mr. B. You might have known him. I'm a Chelsea fan. Right, fucking Paisley. You take your hair. I'm a Chelsea fan. Jason, all the best, mate. All the time here.
Brothers and sisters, I just tell you this, blink and you'll miss it. Check out the podcast coming soon to your room.
He was a very close friend with Nicky Glasses. Yes. They was running around bullying everybody.
How's everybody seen for Glasgow? Just a wee walk through Glasgow city centre. And I just thought I'd tell you a wee story. For the last time I was in the jail, it was 7 years ago, 2015. I'd been out drinking all day, taking drugs, and decided to go to the casino. Went to the casino, and I was that drunk I didn't realise that I'd been barred for it. So I went to the door, bouncer at the door, can't get in, mate, you're barred. I no bother. What does I do? I just punches them, know what I mean? Police are called. Okay, I'm rolling about in the casino with a couple of bouncers. Police have came, tried to get me out of the van. I'm screaming and shouting. Go to Stewart Street. In the morning I woke up and these two coppers come in, CID, and they went, "Oh, you were terrible last night, Ian." And I went, "Aye, I know." I said, "I'm going to plead guilty to assault the bouncer." They went, "Oh, no, no, no. It was worse than that." I said, "What do you mean it was worse than that?" They says, "When you get clugged into the van, you threatened to stab the police, shoot the police, and burn the police." And I went, "I don't remember that." They says, "Well, you'll be remembered shortly because it won your charge sheet." And I went, "For fuck's sake." So at the end of the day, I ended up going to court and I got 6 months. I can tell you it wasn't very nice, you know what I mean? For somebody that's done 16 years, I went for 6 months and my head was nothing. Done in, all the young team, they were all running about. All they were interested in drugs. And the place was just hell. I've always said Berlin is hell anyway, but that was. And while I was in, I had about 3 weeks to go, but I had another charge to get up for. And I was like, I thought I was going to get away with it. It was only for a breach of the peace in an aeroplane at Glasgow Airport. And I've ended up going to court, Paisley Sheriff, and my lawyer's like, "Oh, you need to plead guilty." A few witnesses. One of the witnesses actually an off-duty policewoman who heard you shouting and bawling on the plane, and I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake," threw the drink that again. So I pled guilty, and the sheriff took a bit of pity on me. It was a woman. She gave me 60 days to run consec. I was like, for fuck's sake, 60 days, it seemed like another 6 years. The wee sentences are the worst, but saying that, all the jails are worst, any time at all. So that was me, did 8 months, and I served 4 and got out. So this is just a wee message to the young team and the youth of today. Don't get down this path, because it's not very nice when you get in the doors. You're missing your family, all the rest of it. You're in for birthdays, Christmases. Alright, mate? So he just says hello there. We see them running about in the rain. But aye, so that was just a wee short story the last time I was in, and I wouldn't advise it to anybody. Okay then, bye. To Glasgow, bye.
Everybody's free to feel good. Everybody.
Out of prison, I feel I've been waging a war with 2 people, Strathclyde Police and gangsters in Glasgow. Of course, I don't describe myself, I'm working in a proper job, or I'm a plumber or a joiner. I'm a convicted bank robber. That's what I'm at. And for the age of 15, I've already repeated myself. That's life. I've not worked for a year.
So, I mean, what do you do then? I mean, what, you know, clearly you don't work in what you would describe as a normal job. How do you exist? What do you do day to day?
I'm a crew.
Yes, such a shit man. God, listen.
Say that these type of exhibitions and books glamorise crime, and you've obviously lived a life of crime. Would you say crime's glamorous?
Not really, no.
If you had your time again, would you live the life you've lived?
Well, there's a couple of things I regret from my life of crime, and the number one thing is
is with my son. I get the jail at 30. My son was 2, so I missed him growing up. And the second thing is not getting the money out the bank, which was a bit of a disaster. You know what I mean?
Wrong.
I know, right answer. Because for 5 years I was in my cell thinking at least I'd been coming out to get that money. But no, I would tell the kids of today, crime, doing 10 years in the jail. The time start, okay, you might have this and that, but I never had a TV for 8 years, but the kids of today, they've got computers and games, and they've even got showers and all that inside their prison cells, but what I would say is crime, it doesn't really pay, you know what I mean? Because the time starts. Yeah, especially if the cashier's late, like Roy, if you're key, but your time starts at 9 o'clock at night. You could be in the jail having a fantastic time, but 9 o'clock at night, you're in there, and all you're doing is thinking about your life and your girlfriend, the shout there with somebody else, blah 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 blah, and your family. So that's the big aspects. But you've just got to fight through it. But the big main thing is, if you do the crime, you've got to do the time. And that's 100%.
And the photo behind you, Brian, so, what do you think of the photo, Brian?
Well, that was a photo up in Bishop Briggs. That's me standing in the middle there. And that was my brother Gary, and my other brother Alan. That was at the pool table, Brian, that's the job of the photos. He's took another couple of photos as well, up in the flat. No, Brian, that's my shoot photographer from that.
Thanks, Pete.
Wow, fucking hell. Jesus. I need to go and get a fucking Mick Jagger. That was fucking brilliant in that crowd there. Well, there you go, fucking hell. I came in here at 4 o'clock or something, and I says I'll stay for an hour. Got to watch the game, but well, I'm still here. I'm gonna go and get another drink. Grab a lager, a beer.
I come back and put 60 on the table. I got a bunch of 1p.
So there we go. Thank you. You tell me. You tell me. You can see the video. Woo! The video anyway. There we go. That'll be YouTube for a couple of days. There we go. Fucking hell. I needed that. Fucking hell. It's only my second. Right. Evening. Aye, that's me. It's Thursday. It's about 6:30, quarter to 7. So still on the path. Earlier I was speaking about I'm not in recovery or whatever, and I've tried it. Seems the channel, no ramming it down anybody's throat. Well, I'd like to think the young ones wouldn't get into bother, but as I say, when I was younger I didn't listen, so just try to see the consequences part. But apart from that, All is well. Just what along here at Gale Street. And for wee Mank man down in Manchester, the rain's not on, mate, but it's predicted it'll be at 7. So I'm rushing along here, mate. And I'd just like to thank everybody else that watches the channel and takes the time to do comments and all that as well. It's a nice one, and bye for Glasgow.
Feeling so fine, and you feel your life is a waste of time, just call me if you need me. I'll be here at any time. Just call me when you need me, baby. Call me when it's all gone crazy. Call me, I will be there for you. I can bring my comfort to you. Just call me when you need me, baby. Call me when it's all gone hazy. I will get you through that fall. I can be your guide, and I'll just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Baby. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
Fucking hell, the stage nearly blew up there. Yeah, don't fucking blame it on me. Fucking hell. Yes, go on, Calvin. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, this is me in the Merchant City. Why are you down there again and you've already done? I know the place is jumping tonight, the tune, but I'm rushing down here. I'm going to see my boy Paul Norville, DJ. He's Walter Norville's grandson, and we were talking about Walter earlier on the pub, which you'll see in the video earlier. So, just to authenticate things, Paul, he wants he's going to talk about his granddad and go away, somebody's trying to float. So there's a freed up event, recovery, and just to make it clear, I'm going to recovery just to see Paul and maybe stay a wee bit, but I'm not in recovery, but I haven't had anything for 4 days, 5 days. I was drinking water today, so they always say even one day at a time. So here we go, I'm going to see Paul. We're up in Blackfriars just now, and I think it's down the stair. I think that's it there. So that's me.
I'm going to play a very special set for my good mate. I love you, Mal. I miss you, mate.
Good, Paul! How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Hi, nice one. Nice one, aye, good. Good, mate. His life through and all. Isn't Tam's turned his life through as well. You know what I mean?
No, yes, I'm proud of Tam.
I'm proud of him as well.
Tam's
Tam's, have you ever watched that film, Angie, Benjamin Button? Where you get older, then you get younger. That's Tam. Benjamin Button.
No, but
Yeah, I mean,
Tam is now.
Look at him there.
Aye.
Tam was a maniac, but it's alright.
I see now. He's a better person in our meetings, you know.
Yes.
That's what I say to Tam now. I'm proud of Tam. I never involved Tam in anything because he's done well in life. He's no Tam Shannon of old. He's no Tam Shannon of new. And I'm proud of that. I'm just happy with you.
And Alec, you've done fucking brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Production.
Yes.
And we're just going to wrap it up now.
Cheers,
to the West
Ian.
End.
Thank you, Ian.
Happy Sundays!
Happy Sundays! Hey!
The policeman, the count house, they go down to the toilet. One went down a minute ago, and I don't know if somebody reported some illegal activity down there. But that's nothing to do with him. He's not an offender of the law. He's trying to abide the law. There we go. Put away down the toilet. An update in a minute. For that, that's that. Oh, the Samaritans, that's a good thing. Alright. Staying a wee bit of content. These are doing a lot of good work.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, the Samaritans. What's your name?
Laura.
Laura? What's your name? Lynn. No, he's doing a lot of good work.
Oh, thanks.
So you're here for people that's got any mental health for that?
Yeah, and for awareness as well.
Awareness as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm to tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit old in here.
I feel a bit old.
We're the young team, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you do great, you know what I mean? I've had a lot of mental health problems with that myself over the years.
Yeah.
But I've never ever phoned the Samaritans or that. But it's a good. So how long have you been worked doing it?
So I used to be a Samaritan in Ireland, and now I'm a Samaritan here. So not.
Oh, you come to Ireland? I hear the accent. I love the Irish. What about Ireland you come from?
Cork.
Cork?
Yeah.
Nice. Where is it you come from?
I'm from Glasgow. I've been in defence for 5-6 years.
Aye. No, good. You do a terrific job. I'm just doing a wee walk about. I didn't expect to get in.
Did you? Oh,
I skipped in.
Did you?
10 years ago I got into Calvin Harris.
Oh, right.
We were playing at Hydro, and ended up getting over with about 12 people, and we just all ran through. Somebody got me in, they just says walk through. I didn't even want to come in. I'm not going to say no. But it's great to meet you, girls, right? Right, thank you. Cheers. Too lovely. It's a wee sandwich here. Fuck it. Going to get the count house for one. And don't know if Stevie and that's on the night. Been a Wednesday. I don't see them about. So we're done. So counting house. Let's get this door. Where's Ian headed to? Hello everybody, Ian's in his favourite, one of his favourite places, Lauders, and I'm with my brother Gary. It was supposed to be doing a wee interview with me a few weeks ago, so Gary's just going to say a few words. Okay, there you go, Gary. So Gary is a bit camera shy just now. I'm just going to ask him, Gary, see when you were in Edinburgh, you were finishing off your 8th year. A lot of people always ask about Walter Norville. And he was in the dorm with you, wasn't he?
Aye, it was a semi-open prison.
Right.
And it was 7 years in a dorm.
Right. He was one of them, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was kind of, he knew what he was.
Everybody.
He was kind of
He was quite, you were saying he was quite a funny character, he kept everybody up there.
Night time about some listening stories. A gentleman.
He was a good guy, wasn't he?
Back in the days, what his friends were, especially banks, wages.
Aye.
Wages was the
Aye, it was all wages snatches and all that.
Pay packets.
Aye. Well, that's the thing with it. Somebody just ran away there, he's got him on the back. Aye, so.
Giving us a few shots.
Aye, so you ended up in Garville. I remember I was in Berlin, and did you not get, you asked a screw, could you get for a day release? Tell us what happened then.
Well, that was the reason I actually went to the Gardens. I knew you could get a day release.
It was like tuning for freedom, wasn't it? Sort of a...
It's gone, wasn't it? Skate.
Aye, so what, I remember I was in Berlin and it came on the radio that I remember I was in Berlin in Roman for something. I think it was about, was it 86, 87?
Been in the jail for a year.
Aye, Gary got out for the day and you ended up climbing out the back window, didn't you?
I wasn't a dramatic escape.
And I remember getting my ma telling us that the screw was running about greeting, shouting, I'll get the sack and all that. Where is he? You ended up on the run, didn't you, for a few months?
But at that age, around 4 years, just wanted a bit of freedom.
It was like a bit of parole, wasn't it? And how long were you on the run for? The lock-up thing, we'd only let so many people out at a time. So that was just our feelings. So, as I say, you can't just keep locking prisoners up. I see you need to be punished, but rehabilitation is the key, you know what I mean? People have got to learn life skills, etc. And so, just try to give the brutal, honest facts, the way it was my life, but for the young ones not to get down this road. And in fact, somebody made a comment. It's just a comment today. It was a video I done yesterday. This guy Nigel, but it was, I've not replied back to it yet. But the guy says, listen, see all the taxes again. He says, listen, I've got a son at 11, goes to school, and it says to the teacher in front of the whole class, says I want to be a gangster. And my name was mentioned as somebody else's name. And this is a dad in this comment saying that. And the kind of says, can you give me any advice? Well, Nigel, not sure if you listen to this, I'll give you advice. Fucking hell, what does your boy be in for like me for? What was happened in my life? I went through it, so I've been fucking jail. And it's been fucking gang wars. got in your bed at night, loads of times way back in the day, and don't know if the doors get in and get shot and all the rest of it. But that was just the reality. But I certainly wouldn't encourage anybody to go down that route. Not at all, you know what I mean? It'd be a big no for me. So that's kind of a question answered, Nigel. And I'm surprised he even says it, because I think he says in the comment that, well, it's his choice, but no, it's your choice to guide him. Because when I was younger, I never had a father figure, and as I've said in previous videos before, that I think it had a lot to do with it, not having a father figure, because my dad was a strict disciplinarian, and he was strict, which was good. And as soon as he went, 3 years were in approved school within a year. So the answer would be no, just try and guide him, get a good job, a wee apprentice that pays off. So there's a pub there, and it's always busy, it's always jogging up. I walked by there the other night as well. Could run circles in Glasgow. I think Glasgow was massive. Well, it is quite massive. But Central Station down there again. Yeah, it's just another short story from Blink You'll Miss It from Glasgow. Somebody was asking me a chapter in my book, chapter 10, Assassin in My Shoes. We'll call the guy Barry. He came down to Maxwell Plums this night, Glasgow City Centre. Scheme were playing. And he says to me, I'm down to assassinate John Friel the Irishman. Somebody's paying me £20,000. And I says, you're certainly not. I says, John's a good friend of mine. So a couple of guys were passing by, and Barry was waving this pistol about. And one of them shouted, that's a pea shooter, mate. So my friends shot into the side of the door, and they all scampered, and we went back inside Maxwell Plums, and Scheme were actually playing Only a Cowboy, but my Bill Parry was certainly a cowboy that night. Bye. I don't know if it was meaning suntan or tan, but that's some of the Glasgow wall. If you get some yourself, aye, mine's the cracker, mate. You know what I mean? Some of the lasses says it made me more attractive. Fucking hell.
That's fucking shit.
But no, mate, you can't say that because I've done it myself. I've done it myself, mate. So I can't say people are shite bags because I've done it myself, and I'm just trying to steer the youth away from that. But listen, gentlemen, to meet you. Yes, there's a man back says about the time. Yes.
I have to find you.
On you go.
See me again and just...
There you go, you look handsome. You were on about the tan and I went, is it a sun tan or a finger tan?
Let me see, I want to see the full thing.
You can't see the full thing, mate. I'm in the middle of doing a fucking video. You want in it, you don't want it?
I don't know.
Well, mate, you're in it now. You've already gave your permission.
I think your podcast now.
Aye, on you go, mate. What's your name again?
Frankie.
Frankie, I've just tried to finger with that boy here. Know what I mean? I've just put one out today. I walked about the whole of the way. I went for a 20-minute walk, Frankie, and Wednesday, you know, before the game. I walked for an hour and a half. I walked all the way down Sockhill Street, mate, and Frankie, you don't mind being in this, do you?
No, I don't.
I'll put it up on the person. Frankie, it was just a wee wander about, you know what I mean?
That's it, mate.
I'm trying to get a wee walk. Walk by all these pubs and all that, and people are like, oh, you've not got in. I went, well, I'm not saying I'm in recovery, but I'm just trying to send you a message. You know what I mean? Okay. But, there you go. There's can you believe the amount of pigeons there? There's a fucking do woman at Sockhill Street. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking hell. Jesus.
Up and down.
I'm one of the bowmen.
One of the Bowmans. So Charlie Bowman, I know Charlie, that was my pal. That's it, mate, that's it. That's it. So that's it. I know. I was at Charlie's funeral, Charlie Bowman, that I'm in.
There's only me left and one other brother.
But
God rest his brother, he just died yesterday.
Yeah, you were saying earlier on your brother died, didn't you?
Aye, my brother died.
Died yesterday.
The only brother, Jamie, died.
He just died, just sorry to hear that.
So, last night.
Right.
He died
He's in Scotland, isn't he, Steve?
He's in Scotland, aye. So
Right.
I'm back up here.
Natural causes, Charlie, natural causes.
No, it's my brother.
It's his brother. No, of course it's natural causes. It's not. I mean, it's not a murder investigation. We're just in an interview here, Jennifer. This is no CSI or something. No, I mean, he's gone like that. I'm interviewing here, and he's going, "Is it thing with natural causes?" I mean, we're doing CSI. So Charlie, no, this is a bit. So I believe we've met a few times, didn't we? And the last time we met was about 4 years ago, and you were telling me
It was after that again.
after that again.
I got you in Alfredo's.
Alfredo's, aye.
Yeah, me and Rob were watching the football.
Aye, that's right.
And you're in there and you come in, you were talking to two lasses that, remember the two lasses that
Oh, you better,
Right,
you're
aye.
in trouble
Oh,
with
aye.
that.
He's still there.
Two lassies, aye. Two lassies that work behind the bar. That's it. You know what I mean? As you do, you can talk to lassies, can't you? You're allowed to. You're allowed to. Jamie's trying to make something. You're allowed to talk to girls. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying you're in the rain.
No, not at all.
You're sucking right in, Charlie.
Alright, Charlie, alright.
No,
The fucking two of them were fitted. Same as his wife inside.
no, because they met the message outside that you're allowed to talk to
Man
girls.
was 18, man was 90. He's alright, he's safe.
No,
he's
let's
safe,
so
John.
Charlie,
Man was 18, man was
look,
90.
Jamie, we'll get to you in a minute, Mr. Alexander. How you go, Harry? Put my makeup on, Harry. Cheers, Harry. All right, go. You can't have a not guilty. All the best, Harry. He always gets a not guilty because he's too high.
People in Glasgow years and years ago. And I spoke to the band called Paul, and I spoke to Ian, and my first day meeting up with these guys, we connected because I knew a few of the lads that they were connected with. I've been connected with friends with through the years, and
it's a good bit of banter, isn't it?
Oh, listen, that's what Glasgow's all about. That's what this group's all about. A bunch of guys meeting up every so often, and
we reminisce about a way back in the 80s and that, didn't we?
Oh, aye. I mean, we're talking about Tuxedo Princess.
Alright, mate. I'm just doing a wee thing, mate, for YouTube, innit? I'm talking to somebody. You want it? Hey, there we go. Say hello. Say hello. No, I'm not. Fuck's it, you need to cut that out. You just said you want to try to stay up everything. No, I'm alright, I'm alright.
So
that boy just jumped in there.
Ian and his brother and his past, don't know who they are and what they got to, and a bit back in the late 80s or the early 80s, because I must admit Ian's a wee bit older than me.
I use that just for men, and I'm trying to look a bit younger. You know what I mean?
Aye, we can all have a listen. Bobby not in Glasgow, we all have past. And that's exactly what we like to speak about.
How's everybody tonight? This is just a wee tribute to my good pal Alan from Durham. Alan Hardy, me and Grant, and the big man. We're just back ready, we're just back to the funeral. We've landed back in Paisley. Alan was a good guy, Sharon his missus, and all the family. Lindsay, Lisa, and Doug Alex. You know what? We salute your dad. A good wee guy for Durham. And we're just back. Good till now. And we're back to Mr. T. Right, take care. family and the Desi boys. Cheers to Scotland. Cheers.
Bring your boat to Scotland, Kerry. I will carry it.
Right, this is the true fucking whiskey drinker now, not your tea with the John Wayne. And young Aaron's going to video this. He's not sampled it, but he gave it a smell. So Ian, get it down the fucking hatch and stop kidding on. And this is for all the good people that's went before, my mother, all my friends, and everybody. So on you go, be a man, Ian. Aaron boy.
On you go.
Oh,
like a man.
wow.